And here at The Rock, Devin Witson, Dima Mixon. Devin, it is week 2, and we have a home game this week here at Southern Miss. In the Rock here, Southern Miss and Southeastern Louisiana taking the field for what would all assume to be a interesting matchup. I don't think Sila's came in here since 2016, and I don't remember the score to that game off the top of my head. But they haven't come here a lot. This is kind of a weird game, obviously. But Southern Miss, Southeastern Louisiana, bold predictions. Last week we were both wrong, but it's okay. It's a bold prediction. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be right at a bold prediction. So. Devin, what's your bold prediction Saturday night here in Hattiesburg?
Bookmark it. You can quote me if I'm wrong. You can blow up my Twitter mentions at Witson, by the way. Very phenomenal account. Southern Miss will score 70 points on Southeastern Louisiana. Yes, it sounds crazy. Yes, it sounds insane. You're probably thinking, okay, Devin, you have probably woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Or Dima just told you to say it because we need views. No, I'm being completely honest. I really think that if Southern Miss can play a complete game, start to finish, slinging the ball perfectly, running the ball well, defense on all cylinders clicking, I believe Southern Miss will score 60 or 70 points.
Oh, you got to say one. You got to go 70.
Well, hey, I might as well just say it. 70 points.
70 points.
Because, correct me wrong, the last time we saw a high-scoring level, really a high-scoring game for Southern Miss in that area was against either, correct me wrong, it was either against Grambling or was against, I think it was Northwestern State. I mean, of course, I'm a Louisiana guy. I know these seems too much. So I really think that this could maybe one of those games that we see Southern Miss drop a 70 ball.
All right, 70 points for Devin Witson. Pretty bold. That's a pretty bold pick. Yeah. I did the defense last week, so I'm going to go with the offense this week. Ty Mims didn't have a lot of targets at Kentucky on Saturday night. I think that'll change this week. We just watched 2 days of practice where he was getting the ball more than I think anybody else. And with Dennis Jackson in a boot, don't know his status for Saturday. I would assume questionable is like the bare minimum, maybe even doubtful, honestly. He didn't practice at all this week. And I think the ball is going to go to Ty Mims a lot this on Saturday night. So I'm going to go 150-plus yards receiving for Ty Mims and 2 touchdowns. So that's a pretty big ask for a slot receiver, but I'm going to go with it. 150-plus yards and 2 touchdowns for Ty Mims against Southeastern Louisiana. Devin Witson will be there to cover it on Saturday night. Dima Mix and me will be there to cover it on Saturday night. You can go follow us on Twitter at Dima Mixon for me and at Witson for him. And you can go follow our coverage at smtmedia.com. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Stay tuned for our game picks on the next video that we'll release tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll release game picks. Thanks always for watching and following our coverage.